Yeah. So for me, it was straight out of high school. I have always been an opera singer. That is my first love. And real estate provided me originally a vehicle where I could explore both passions without being tied down to a 9 to 5, right? And ironically, that's also where I met my now husband. So Amen. All fruits of my labor pouring into real estate, I thought it was just going to be like a side thing, whatever. But after my first closing 8 some odd years ago, I really fell in love with it. It became a second passion.
Likewise.
Yeah.
Wow. So you've been in real estate for 8 years, Theresa?
Yeah, just about 8 years. Ryan, a little bit longer. Actually, we met at a CE class. Yes. Do you remember that?
Very early.
So tell them the story about how we met.
Oh, that put me on the spot there. Okay. So I was at one of these, you had to go to for some type of certification. I just remember everybody standing up in the room and having to put up their hand and give like an oath. And it was very official, especially early on as realtor, you would get the little R pin. I do remember that. And I remember also we had to fill out some paperwork. And then when we were done, just like any classroom, you go up to the front of the room and you drop it off to the teacher. And so as I went up, I saw this beautiful Italian girl and I was like, And so I needed something to break the ice, and she was drinking kombucha. And I know nothing about kombucha. I really have never even tasted it. And I said, oh, I love that kombucha. It's my favorite flavor. And so pretty much we started talking, and I asked her, where she's from. She says Northville. I grew up from Northville. And then I said, what school did you go to? Like high school? And same high school. And then just Italians. What church do you go to? And she said, St. Anthony's, same church as me. And so at that point, I'm like, is there cameras? Am I being punked? Like, this is too weird. And so shortly thereafter, we kind of bumped into each other at another function, and we just started kind of helping each other on the journey. Whether it was scripting, whether it was just getting our New York license, because we both have New York, New Jersey, I also have Florida, and just kind of helping each other on the journey of becoming the best realtor possible. Throughout that time, obviously the friendship grew. We gave it one try. We went out on one date because we didn't want to ruin what we had. And a lot of times, sometimes that will blow up a beautiful friendship. And so the rest is history.